dry, stressed out skin is talking to me. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a natural hair, lifestyle and beauty content creator from London. If you're new here or you've heard this channel before and you're not subscribed, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop my weekly videos. Today is Tuesday the 7th of February and I'm on my way to an event. It's finally an in-person event and it's with Skinsense. I've mentioned Skinsense a few times before on my channel. You can check these videos out. My first event, I'm excited. I didn't actually bring my camera today. This is a bit of a flop, so I will be using my phone. With that being said, I need to find out where I am, so I will catch up with you later.
Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
I've reached, and you lot know I cannot eat without washing my hands, so I'm now in the toilet and the toilet is beautiful. Let me show you. Gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. Smells divine in here too. So we are having afternoon tea and obviously there's a lot of sandwiches and cakes and I have to use my hands, so after being on public transport, it's a must that this is done. We're here for the launch of some new products and I'm sure they're going to talk all about it, but I think we might be eating first. So before I carry last, because I'm there thinking, oh, germs, let me just wash my hands whilst they're still laying out the tea. I actually forgot my Invisalign case as well, so there's no tissue on the table. They have napkins and I don't want my Invisalign to be thrown away in a napkin, so I'm going to take some tissue to put my Invisalign in that. Let's get back into the main room. I don't think I have cream, so my hands are going to be dry for the rest of the day. By the way, I came by myself. I know no one here, no one, apart from Karen, who is on the PR team.
But just a few things. Food and drink will keep coming. Please feel free to just grab more or shout if you want anything as we go. We're about plain talking, honesty, hard-working ingredients, prices that are affordable and not just affordable in some sort of board meeting version, but genuinely affordable to our customer. Affordable that she or he can continue to keep using them and feel very confident and get those results. So that's what we're all about. We have a couple of ranges. I'm going to keep walking around. Nothing to do with the shoes. No, they're good. The reason ceramide is so important to me is I have spent the last 27 years looking down a microscope at people's skin as their skin cells break down under the attack of the sun, right through from premature aging, pigmentation, through to serious damage, and obviously through to skin cancer. And I've watched that journey, people, amazing volunteers that will offer up a small piece of their skin for us to test with UV filters and look at what's happening. And as I've watched that damage occur, which is really quite worrying, even though it's tiny little cells, the first thing that goes in the skin is the ceramide. The ceramide is takes the first beating of all external aggressors, but particularly the sun, because obviously that's what I'm completely obsessed about. And you know, we're really talking beyond the beauty of the skin and skin being sort of youthful and bouncy. We're talking about real serious health issues of the skin. Crocs of your size, hopefully, in your bag, is because we felt it was a really great indicator of the skin's sort of barrier system. Our skin, not quite as big as these Crocs, hopefully, although sometimes when I wake up it can feel like it, has weaknesses, it has flaws, it has areas, you know, it's a living, breathing organ. If you stretched it out, it's 25 square meters. It's the biggest organ of the body. It's amazingly impressive, protecting us, keeping us safe from toxins, breathing, you know, it's just phenomenal. And we kind of tend to worry about this bit of it, but the whole system is a phenomenal system. But it does have its flaws. And what we need to do is protect those flaws as much as possible. So also in your bag, in your little bag, you will have a little bag of gibbets. I have had to learn that word because I am in my mid-50s. So gibbets is a word I now understand. And what we have given you is an indication of the top 4 elements of how we would protect that skin barrier. And of course it's me. So the first one I'm going to point to is SPF. And by SPF I mean UVA and UVB protection. But SPF is vital and step 1. And if everyone sort of goes, that was an okay tea, but I'm, you know, not interested in her ceramide range, I would still say to you, please, that's the one message that needs to get out there whenever it's possible to do so. Another massive factor is, of course, sleep. So you have in your little bag a very cute little sleepy star. And sleep, we hear so much about it. You know, there's so much now with sleep awareness time and trying to really look after our mental health. But sleep is very important to our skin. It's when our skin becomes really active and starts to really help to replenish and renew. Hydration. Actually, probably you all do drink enough water. I certainly don't. But people are, you know, understanding now that hydration is about what we do topically, but it's also about what's within. And then you have one called Ceramide 24, which of course is our new launch ceramide range, but it's about protecting the ceramides in the skin. What I am very obsessed with is holding my head up high. And if I'm going to give you a product, it's going to be a good product. It's going to have the right amount of ingredients in there. It's going to deliver, it's going to penetrate the skin, it's going to be locked in, it's going to deliver for you. There is going to be actually that works moment rather than a sort of moment that we sometimes get with skin. I totally take that. I can honestly say, and we'll talk a bit about price, because obviously it's going to be a massive topic this year with people really feeling very, very aware of that. When it comes to levels of ingredients, whether we are happy with a formula, whether that's going back to the laboratory for the 17th time because it's not good enough, I'm in the fortuitous position of being allowed to do that. And that's something that I get very excited about. Yes, ceramides on the whole don't smell great, so we need to just mask that. So it's actually something called they're called malodor. So what they're doing is actually, instead of trying to mask any odor of ingredients used, they're trying to absorb it, so that it's not sort of like throwing loads of perfume in, which is obviously an irritant and not great and not necessary, but trying to sort of absorb that for it. So that's why it's slightly neutral.
Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry.
That is it. The event has finished. I'm on my way home. Actually, that's a lie. I'm not on my way home. I'm going to meet my friend Ash, and I'm going to Oxford Circus right now. But yeah, it was a really good event. Got some really nice products. Thank you very much. Bye. Got some really nice products. I'm probably going to test them out for you. I don't know when, because I'm actually getting ready to go away. I'm going to show you. Disgusted. You guys, I signed out of the vlog, but I'm actually at Mac. I'm doing my back to Mac at the moment. But I just need to let you know, because Ash told me yesterday, and I confirmed with the cashier, they're stopping back to Mac come end of March. So if you've got empty if you've got your empty containers, 6 of them, 12 of them, 18, You know, multiples of 6.
Yeah, my eyes.
You better come to MAC real quick and get your free lipstick, okay? Okay.
I'm actually spelling
Your name.
my name, yeah.
I'm gonna have to edit that out or something before people start emailing you. So I got my 2 lipsticks. They're nudes, Velvet Teddy and Hug Me.
Hug Me is like a glass. So you don't following me.
That's fine. I can give it to you.
It bags with chestnut.
With chestnut, yeah. So I got my 2 lipsticks. It means I'm gonna have 6 more containers, but not before the end of March.
Well,
So
my foundation, that.
happy I got rid of that. Basically yesterday, I didn't show you guys what I did yesterday, but yesterday I was carrying the whole 12 containers around with me because I've had them for a while, a big while, because as I said earlier in the recording that I didn't record, I stopped wearing MAC like 4 years ago, but I still had all of those containers. I guess because of lockdown and stuff as well, I was just finding stuff. So yeah, I went to a concession store, the MAC concession in Morley's Brixton, and the woman there was saying to me she couldn't take it off me because my thing weren't clean. And so the first thing I did, because I was annoyed, was message. I was like, what's going on? MAC said that they don't take containers unless they've been cleaned. When did this happen? I was just like, nah, which MAC was that? She called customer service for me. And then she was like, just take your ass to Covent Garden because she did hers recently and I'll be able to do mine. And so because I knew I was coming to the event today, I was like, do you know what, I'll carry it along with me again today. And just like I said, thankfully they didn't give me no wahala. They just took the bottles off me. I'm glad I finally got rid of them. I'm now on my way to Primark. Don't know if I'm going to take you with me. We will see. Hey family, so I don't know if I told you that I was with Ash and we went to Tottenham Court Road. Primark don't have any more sticky bras. I've been looking for I've checked 3 Primarks. They don't have lunge strapless, they don't have strapless. I don't know what's going on. I mean, Angelique keeps telling me stock, but I couldn't find basically what I went there for. I ended up buying more stuff that I probably shouldn't have bought instead. And yeah, it was quite I ended up talking to Aj. I haven't seen her this year. I don't remember the last time I saw her, to be honest. So as a result, I couldn't even pick up my camera to show you what was happening. But I'm now in Tesco. I'm buying groceries, of course, and from here I'm craving sausage, and the sausage I like, they don't have it here, so I'm thinking of going to Sainsbury's from here. So you might be catching me in Sainsbury's, but my bags are really heavy, so I'm going home to drop them first, then I'll go to Sainsbury's, and after that I'll probably close out the vlog. I'm gonna pay for this. Had a mini rant on Instagram because I'm sick and tired. Every time I come out onto these London streets, there's someone coughing, and when they cough, they're coughing into the air and not closing their mouth. Not covering their mouth. And it always happens to be when I'm behind them. Do you know how annoying that is? I don't want your germs. I don't want your germs flying in my direction. I didn't ask to be behind you, and I'm actually quite a fast walker, but for you to have the audacity to just spread germs into the air like that, makes me sick. Okay, my beauts. I keep looking at myself. I should be looking here. Okay, my beauts, we are back in these mean London streets. I'm actually in a car now, and I'm going to Sainsbury's. I completely forgot that I was supposed to go to the post office, and they've closed now, but that's fine. I'll go tomorrow morning. I'm going to Sainsbury's. And then I'll come back and sign out of the vlog. I should actually show you what's in my goodie bag, so I'm going to do that when I come back and then sign out of the vlog. Yeah, let's go Sainsbury's.
Oh, yeah.
Ha.
I know this must sound crazy. Them dots of when be raising in my mind, and I cannot erase them, yeah.
When the glasses go on, you know I've been driving. I cannot see far distances. I've reached Sainsbury's. I'm gonna go Argos, collect an order, Then I'm going to look for my sausages, go home, show you lot what I've got, and call it a night. I've got editing to do. I have editing to do. I'm going on holiday. My Mac is broken, so I can't take it with me and edit. So I've had to schedule everything and edit everything for the time I'll be away, so that you lot are not without content. Yeah. So I've been doing things. But yeah, that needs to continue tonight, because if it doesn't, then there won't be content for the next 2 weeks, and I have content for the next 2 weeks. I just need to make sure that I edit it. So that's my plan for the rest of the evening. But first of all, let's look at this order.
And for that I will do anything.
I picked up the orders. I don't know if this is any indication to you as to where I'm going, but these are 4 people. So maybe that's a hint to you as to where I'm traveling to. Picked up the sausage.
Later.
Hey guys. So I'm back. I got busy doing stuff, but I promised I was gonna sign out. So here I am signing out, and I wanted to show you what we received in our bag as well. So I don't know if I showed you the goodie bag, but it looks like this. A really nice bag. One thing I love about Skinsense is the color combinations. Like, for every range of products they have, it's a different set of colors. So I believe the first skincare products I received from them were from their retinol collection, and that was like a white and magenta color combination. The second products I received were from their hydronet collection, and that's like a aqua blue, very beautiful blue. And then now I'm here with the Ceramide 24 collection, and that is on the spectrum of the nude range of colors. So like a bit of beige, a bit of a darker brown. Very, very beautiful. I do want to say I might be talking a bit funny because I have just put my 12-week tray of aligners in, and it's not tight, but it's just that I'm trying to get used to it. So there's a lot more going on in my mouth, and it's causing me to talk even more funny. But let's get into it because I'm still busy. I've got so much to do. So the first thing in the bag, which I was actually stoked about because I heard these shoes are so comfortable, but I was not going to spend my money on them because they look ugly to me. And I didn't want to get into that zone of always wearing them when to me they look very ugly. But for comfort, baby, I will wear ugly shoes, okay? So here we have my first, I'm saying first, you know, like I'm going to get more, but we'll see. But my only pair of Crocs. The color coincides with the color of the products in this range. So this is a nudie pair of Crocs. Really happy about that though, because it's going to go with everything, right? I'm praying I just don't get attached too much to these. But I'm so grateful. And in true Crocs style, you cannot have Crocs without gibbets. So they've kindly provided us with gibbets. The gibbets come in this beautiful little drawstring bag, and I'm just going to go through them one by one. So first up we have, this is a personalized one. It's a little beige gibbet, and it's got Ceramide 24 written on it in white. And again, this complements the colors of the products within this range. The next gibbet is a water bottle. Obviously it represents water, because water and hydration is essential if you want skin that's not dehydrated, that's glowing, that's clear. You have to drink your water. Obviously there's other factors that can cause you not to have clear skin, so don't think I'm saying that just drinking water is going to ensure you have clear skin. No, but water is essential in ensuring that you are looking after your skin. The next one we have is a little star, and it's a sleep. And of course, this represents sleep. Sleep is very important when it comes to skincare. It's whilst you're sleeping that your skin rejuvenates. That's why I always say try and get at least 8 hours so that your body can just do what it needs to do, you know. And I'm talking to myself as well, myself included, because my sleep can be really messed up. Like yesterday I went to bed at 4 AM. But anyway, the last set of gibbets we have, I shouldn't say it's a set, the last collection of gibbets we have actually are letters, but they are letters that formulate a word. If they stand for something, again, it's to do with skincare. And if you know anything about the brand founder, Abi Cleeve, then you will know that she has not just a skincare line, but also an SPF line. She loves SPF. She can talk about SPF for days. So of course, it's only right to include these little letters. Not only does she love it, SPF is also important for everyone. Everyone, black people included. Just remember to put your SPF on, even if you can't see the rays of the sun. Those UV and UV rays are still there in the air. SPF will help protect your skin in terms of skin cancer. It helps in terms of hyperpigmentation, because when you're in the sun without sunscreen, the hyperpigmentation marks you actually get are going to intensify, so they're going to be darker than usual. But sunscreen helps to decrease the effect the sun has on hyperpigmentation. So yeah, those are the cute gibbets I have for my Crocs. I probably will put all of them on as a reminder for me to, you know, look after my skin. Okay, cool. Now, this bag is a heavy bag, and the reason being is because not only did it contain the Crocs, it also contained 7 full-size products from the new Ceramide 24 range. And the first product is this delicate cleansing cream. Let me show you what the packaging looks like inside. Oh, look at this. This is so beautiful. I love this packaging. The Skinsense is written in gold so that it stands out against the background. Very beautiful. I cannot wait to try this range. And to be honest, I do want to show you what it looks like on the skin, how I feel about it, first impressions and things like that. But as I mentioned, I'm going away. And not only that, my skin has been going through it. So I'm just trying to sort that out first before I start using new products and things. I think my skin's been going through it because of stress. I don't think it's any of the products I've been using, to be honest. But in order for me to know if a product is really working, then I want to get my skin to a certain level. I feel like I can't give you a good review if my skin isn't even absorbing products like it should. Ah, what did I say? Glass. But this cover is a nice gold instead of silver like they usually do, because again, to match with the nude, it's better to have gold. Oh, this is so beautiful. So this is a signature look. Their serums tend to come in this glass container. This serum is the Ceramide 24 Complex Serum. I actually tried this one whilst we're at the event, and it is beautiful. It is beautiful. I put it on the back of my hand. I'll probably insert the image. Where I put it on my hand still feels so soft and smooth. And I have cleaned my hand since coming back from the event because I washed my hands. But when I compared this patch where I tested it on to this patch, there's a clear difference. This one is softer and smoother. So I can just imagine what the serum is going to do to the skin on the face. They're so aesthetically pleasing that you're going to want to reach it and see what it's all about, because it stands out to the eye. Product 3 is, oh, perfect. And that's the thing. I was saying to Karen that I wanted a day cream. I didn't know that there was one in here, because I'm the kind of person that I like using the same company for everything. I just think it works well together. For example, like, if they have a serum, if they have a day cream, if they have a lip scrub or a lip product, they have an eye cream, what else do I need? Do you know what I mean? I'll just buy everything in that range from that one product, from that one brand, and I'll be happy with it. I don't know if my camera is doing these products justice. Look how gorgeous this is. It doesn't have much of a scent to it actually. Oh, but the serum does, I forgot to mention that the serum has a little bit of fragrance to it, which I don't mind. It smells nice. Like, it's not too strong. It's not a fruity smell or I don't know, any strong smell, but it's just the fact that Abi said when speaking about the products today that ceramide has a smell on its own, an unpleasant one. And it's not that they put fragrance in it, but I don't know what they put in it to just mask that smell. So this is Ceramide Pro Resilience Day Cream. It provides intense moisture to replenish and hydrate dry, stressed out skin. Dry, stressed out skin. It's talking to me. It has my name written all over it. Fourth one, again, another long one. Like I mentioned, these are all full-size products that you're seeing now. Look at the color nude this is. This is a bit more on the brown side. But again, it's really beautiful, isn't it? This is the Ceramide 24 AHA Treatment Mask. And they provided a brush to go with this. And this is what the brush looks like. It's a nice fluffy brush. There was actually a makeup artist there who said that she would actually prefer to use this for her liquid foundation. She really liked the brush and it feels really good. It's a good brush. It's not one of those cheap brushes. Number 5 is a night cream, and this is the Recovery Support Night Cream. I love the technology they use for their products. It's the lamella technology. I'll leave the name here. I mean the technology here, the spelling lamella, because I think it's essential that you read what lamella technology is and why I really love their products. This is a recovery support night cream. Again, this one comes in a glass bottle, but it's a bit darker than the day cream, which is good so that you can actually identify which is which. Ooh. Again, not much of a scent to it, to be honest. These products are luxurious looking, mate. They look phenomenal. And you know the thing that Abi mentioned that I really love, which I really do appreciate and understand, especially in this economic crisis, is that her products are inexpensive. Products in the range are inexpensive. She spoke about the fact that you can have £120 products, whatever, and they don't actually work. Whereas she really thought about the consumer when it came to this range, because she wants people to be able to afford to have good products to the point where they want to use those same products every day, and they can do so because they can afford it, as opposed to you having to buy this one of £200 day cream and realistically you might not be able to keep up with that kind of price. Oh, this is so good. This is so tiny. This is an eye cream. Again, is in a little glass bottle, and this color is more of a creamy nude compared to the other nudes I've shown you earlier. A delicate eye cream which visibly brightens dark circles and smooths fine lines and wrinkles. This is made for me, baby. What is it? Is it okay? Again, it's a pump. I was thinking it might be a topper, but it's a pump. As I've got dark circles under my eyes. They've actually improved a lot. And then last but not least, number 7 is the Sculpting Neck and Decolleté cream. Is it decolleté? This is a different nude again. This is more on the, should I say, like beigey side, but again, very beautiful. Complements the rest of the products. That is that. And then finally we have the Skinsense Advanced Anti-Pigmentation Perfecting Serum. Now this product has had such good reviews. I was actually gifted this earlier last year, or was it late last year when it first came out, but I wasn't consistent, so I personally don't feel like I saw the results that this could achieve. But I said, you know, that if I get it again, I'm definitely going to. I'll probably do a whole dedicated Skinsense video, just showing how I use it day and night, because I really do love this brand. I swear by it in terms of When it comes to hydration, they know what they're doing. When it comes to your skin looking brighter, feeling more supple, feeling hydrated, looking like it's glowing, having a plumping sensation, all the positive things that you hear that these skincare products are supposed to do, this brand has physically done for my skin. I remember when I used their retinol product, the next morning, baby, my skin, I didn't even recognize my face. I didn't know my face could be that soft, okay? I swear by this brand, and I'm really excited about the new range. You can find this brand on QVC, and they also have a website of their own. They're also available in Fennec, and Abi said today that they're the 3rd best-selling skincare range in Fennec, just so that you know how good it is, okay? So that is all I received. Oh, sorry, I forgot the Smarties. They always give something else like to snack on in their goodie bags. Yeah, this is all the products I've received. I can't believe how many I've actually got for both day and night, and for eyes. I think this is the biggest goodie bag I've received to date, the most luxurious, and the one that I'm most excited about, in all honesty. So shout out to Karen and shout out to the Skinsense team. It was great meeting you physically today as well. So happy about that. That is it for today's vlog. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you guys. Bye. Dreams are valid. Nitafika mbali na imani. Unaniona kama sifai. Dreams are valid. Nitafika mbali na imani. I was born to be great. Hello, hi. When it comes to speaking in this particular video, I don't believe I've done any speaking.